This is Luis Sando of FightHype.com. I won't be long. This is Luis Sando of FightHype.com, my man, Robert Garcia. Robert, first of all, this fight here, a big test. Oscar Valdez, a lot of people have a lot of expectations of him. You have a former world champion with Evgeny. What kind of fight are you expecting in there?
Look, Valdez is a great fighter. You know, I've been a fan of his. You know, he's looked sensational in his last few fights. Great talent, great team behind him. But we also have, you know, a former world champion who is very tough, who is going to give Valdez all he could handle. You know, I know we're the underdogs, and I know Mexico, Top Rank, and the whole boxing world expects Valdez to look sensational and get a good win. But Gradovich is already in training camp. We're already focused for this fight, and we're gonna be out there and you know, go out there to try to surprise the world.
How excited was Evgeny to get this opportunity against a guy like Valdez who's highly touted? Was he excited? How excited were you too?
Look, it's a great opportunity. You know, Gradovich, a former world champion, lost his title, has won 2 fights after that. You know, those are the fights that we have to be in. You know, a young fighter like Valdez, who everybody expects a lot from, and Gradovich, a former world champion, who gives the best out of, you know, every time he's in the ring. So it's just going to be a great fight. You know, the fans are going to enjoy it. I think it could be the best fight of the night. So it's a fight that I'm excited about.
Got to ask you about Canelo. What do you think about that, Robert? Everybody has a different opinion. Some people don't like it, some people do. What was your opinion over the fight right now?
Some people don't like it, but I like that fight. I'm excited about the fight. Khan is taller than Canelo. He's very fast and he moves very well. So I think that itself is going to give Canelo some trouble. I'm not saying Khan's going to beat him, but I think it's going to be a good fight, interesting fight to see. I'm looking forward to that fight.
Are you surprised that Khan took that fight, having to go up in weight to face a bigger fighter like that? And what kind of chance do you think he has in the fight?
Well, no, that wasn't surprising. Khan is a great fighter, tremendous heart, a warrior in the ring. So, you know, he takes those challenges. He was looking for Pacquiao and Mayweather, and he didn't get those opportunities. So the next big thing out there was Canelo. So I think he made the right choice.
Oscar said he thinks this fight's going to be bigger than Canelo Cotto. Do you agree with that, Robert, or which fight do you think is going to be the bigger fight?
Look, I think here in the United States, Canelo Cotto, I don't think Canelo will beat Canelo Cotto, but maybe in Europe, maybe around the world, that's possible. But here in the United States, I think Canelo Cotto was bigger.
When you see that fight, do you still think Canelo fights Triple G after this, Robert? A lot of people think he's fighting a smaller fighter, so it's not a preparation for a bigger guy, or do you just think he wanted a big fight in between?
Look, I think Canelo will fight Triple G sometime next year. I don't think I don't see that happening this year unless Triple G goes down to 155, like Canelo has said, and I don't think Triple G will do it. But that fight eventually will happen, but I don't think it happens this year.